Morning, y'all. I'm gonna figure this whole thing out too, right here, bro. I'm not just constantly looking over there. Good morning, everybody. Ooh, excuse me. Why do I feel like this needs to be up just a little bit? I think that's perfect. Okay. Yeah, it is. It's right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. I can tell they playing over here on what's the name already. Look at that. Good morning, everybody. They playing on TikTok. I could tell. Here they go with the dumb stuff. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Y'all slept good. I know. I'm about to get out and come back in. They playing. I'm gonna get out and come back in. I knew they would. They did it. That's so crazy. I don't know why TikTok be playing. They do it every day. You slept like a baby, me too. I slept like a baby for a little bit. Then I woke up at 12. Then I woke up. I don't know what's going on. I know I just made me some blueberry tea right now. They doing something today. I could tell. Mm-hmm. They playing. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Okay, they doing something now. We about to see. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Grand Rising. Shalom. Good morning. Can meet you. No, I don't know. Buenos dias. You went to see Wakanda. It was good. It was everything we read about. Who went to see Wakanda and it was everything we read about? Anybody? A must see. So now who believes that Auntie don't have to really go to the movies because I read it all? Y'all believe me now? How much of what we study is in these movies, y'all? Told y'all, I be trying to tell y'all. Listen, promise. It's a whole different thing when you really know what they talking about and you go watch a movie, ain't it? Now y'all see why my kids don't go to the movies with me. Don't nobody like going to the movies with me. Because I be like, oh, this is such and such from this book I read. Hey, it's Shakayla. I'm just waiting to see the excitement in your face. We might have to do a Zoom that day. So guess what, family? Guess what's about to be ready next week? Y'all ask and we are delivering. Y'all ready? So, first of all, let me say this. We got a new hoodie that's going to be here today, and I know y'all absolutely going to love it. One. Two, y'all been asking for pajamas since last February, March, April, May. And so I'm going to give away 5 pairs of baby pajamas and 7 pairs of big people pajamas. I can't find no in between kid sizes right now because they ain't. So I'm gonna give away 7 pairs of adult pajamas, and I can only find them up to 2XL, y'all. So don't be mad at me. We got a couple men's and a couple women's, so 7 adult, and then I'm gonna give away 5 circle little things, and then after that they're gonna be on sale on the website. Yes, they are so cute, and we gonna have Scullies to match. You have a Scully and they're satin lined. They're satin lined. Y'all already know they're gonna be on nerdjunkshop.com. They're not there yet. They will not be there for a couple weeks. We trying to get everything ready to where y'all have them. If y'all want to do y'all like some fun pajama pictures, you can do them in your WOU stuff. And y'all know I'm all about the comfort. The merchant is nerdjunkshop.com. So if you want to buy hoodies, blankets, any of that stuff, t-shirts for the holidays and whatnot, nerdjunkshop.com is where you put those orders in. Oh, Kayla, I cannot wait to see your face here in a minute. Maybe today or tomorrow or the next day. I'm ready to see your face. So ready to see your face. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Oh, to the yes. You are going to be very excited. Very, very excited. So with that, yeah, I'm excited. Listen, it's gonna be so cool. And y'all know that this is supporting Nerd Junk Shop, who is our mod. This is her own personal business. So it's pretty cool that we're gonna have pajamas this year in time for Christmas. Or the holidays, not necessarily Christmas, but in time for the holidays. So y'all be able to represent WOU in your PJs, and they cute enough to wear. You could wear them outside if you got to run to the store while you cooking and stuff. And I believe in everything being comfortable. So we will have men's, women's, and up to 24 months for right now until I can find the 3T to like, you know, 9, that middle size of the babies. So we're gonna figure it out. Yeah, yep. So we good. They should be here next week, and so then you guys will figure out some different stuff. But yeah, so get your stuff together. Get your stuff together. So we finally gonna have some PJs and some Scullies. So if you want to represent your university like they do Harvard, and it's silk lined, so you are satin lined, so you'll be all right with that. I hope y'all excited because I'm excited. Yes. It's they onesies now. They onesies. Everything is onesies. TikTok tripping today. They just don't want to let us be great. It made me so sad they be doing us like this. Why is they stopping the live? TikTok, quit playing. Messing with our stuff. Yeah. They didn't froze the live. What they done did? Is we froze? Of course we are. Are we froze over here on TikTok, y'all? me see if that's better. Good morning, everybody. I feel like we froze on TikTok. Are we froze over here? Because ain't nobody responding. That's how I know we froze. Are we froze over here? Why is they playing? It ain't even let me out. That's crazy. What? What's going on? Why is it not allowing people to comment? Y'all, it ain't even let me out. What the heck? I know it's not letting me do nothing. How you freeze me in here? What? Hey Siri.
Good morning.
Restart. Hey Siri.
Hi there.
Shut down. Y'all, they playing. Hmm. This makes some sense. Yeah, they playing. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Do y'all see what they doing to me? This is why we about to start going live on my website for real, because it's stupid. And now y'all can't find me. Good morning again, everybody. No, Kayla, they do not. With any, yeah, right, Zarvis. So who was here for class last night? Hey, Sugar. Who was here for class? And who got their hand tapped last night at class? Be honest. Who got their hand tapped last night at class? Y'all did. Mm-mm. Mm. I'm just saying. Did it make you think about how you react to certain things? Y'all know I be trying to give y'all thought provoking entertainment. I try not to do mindless behavior. I try to make sure that when you over here, your mind is working from the time we get on to the time we get off. Thank you so much. It's a lot of people. Some people got their books overnight. Some people probably went outside to go to work and their books was on their porch because this stuff being delivered as we speak. I got an email at 5 o'clock this morning. Somebody's books was on their porch at 5. So if you requested books, check within like from the 3rd up until probably about the 11th. You need to check and be looking in the next couple of days because it takes them a couple of days. And I wait till most of those are delivered and then I go ahead and order some more. Thank you so much. So can I ask y'all a question? Other than the joking and circle talking crazy about tall trees and stuff, do y'all feel like y'all learn a lot here? And not just biblical things, but life skills. Do you feel like being here has made you kind of come alive again and open your eyes to everything that's around you? Okay. Because I always want to check with y'all and make sure that we're still learning. It's not just about me getting up here being silly. It's about you guys really are learning. Okay, good job. Good job. Because it's important to me. Outside of all the fun we have and the gifts and everything, which I'm so grateful for, y'all spoil me riding. I just want y'all to let me know, want to let y'all know that y'all keep me spoiled riding, and it's pretty cool because people like to leave me out of stuff, you know. So to have a family that actually like wants to bless me and stuff when y'all do everything that y'all do, the oils, the everything, I'd be so grateful. But it's not about that. Even with everything that we do here, it's not about the gifts. It's not about that. Number one, I'm grateful that y'all look out for other people because we as a team, okay, have been able to send out tens of thousands, more than tens of thousands worth of books. Like that's crazy. We have sent out a lot of books. A lot of them. You see what I mean? We have spread the gospel exactly like Paul and them did. We put our resources together and we got together and we have been able to bless people all around the world with knowledge that most people didn't even know existed until about a year ago. There's a young lady and I want to read her email and I hope she don't get mad and I normally don't do this. And hopefully she don't get mad. I guess I should have asked her, but I'm not gonna give her name. I'm just gonna show y'all something. Please don't let her get mad at me, Lord, because I'm not trying to put her business out here. I just want to share her testimony. Y'all want to hear a testimony? Who want to hear a testimony this morning? So y'all can kind of get an idea of the emails that I get. Okay. Okay. It says, greetings. Hello, Circa. I want to say I've been following you for some time, and I want to thank you for helping me become more enlightened. You have a wealth of knowledge, and I now want to read the Bible and talk to God more. I'm not a church person, but I always felt blessed by God. Currently, not where I want to be, but nevertheless, I'm grateful. If there are any books that you can donate, I will appreciate it. You know, she's a single mom, blah, blah, blah. But then it says, no, I got to read that. It says, I'm a single mom of 5, and I have not been teaching them about God's word because I do not know them. I have put down in capital letters, y'all. Are y'all listening? Are y'all listening? Listen to this. In capital letters, I have put down tarot cards, astrology, Santos, and the Orisha. It hasn't helped me in the least bit, but I know God will help me in my current situation. Like pay my rent, move my family to a better place, and heal from the people who have used me. Thanks so much. My mother gave her life to Christ about a year ago, and I'm proud of her, and I hope to heal too. Yes, you can get some books. And your mama too. And your mama too. And your mama too. Sure can. You sure can. But do y'all understand? That's why I say sometimes I can't respond, and sometimes I read them and I don't respond because I have to go through. So, excuse me. Understand, when we went viral, God drew everybody. And I had got a message today about us being shared on Witch Talk. Come on in. Have a seat. Why do y'all think I study the things that I study? The reason that Solomon could speak to everybody, the witches and warlocks included, is because he knew enough about so many subjects that pretty much there was nothing off limits. And guess what? The only way that I can tell you what it is that you're doing might be working opposite of what it is that you're trying to get to is if I studied it. Not studied it to use it, but familiarize myself with the information. When people came to Solomon, they wanted to know if they was under a spell. Well, we know why. Because he understood magic. He understood symbols. He understood hex bags. He understood herbs and all of these things. As a matter of fact, there is something that might be in everybody's kitchen right now that I'm about to go get because I want to show y'all how they put stuff in our faces. Y'all ready? Now, real quick, I'm going to run to the bathroom. I need you to get your book 1. I need you to get your book 1 and go to page 16. Get your book 1, go to page 16. I'll be right back. I want to show you something. I got 2 things to show you today. And just so y'all know, I tasted that chocolate last night. Fire. That caramel, that salted caramel from that popcorn place. Stupid. Book 1, page 16. Book 1. Enoch. We just going to Enoch, y'all. Enoch either 7 or 8. If I can find my book. There we go. I was looking for this. Good morning. Page 16, book 1. You was reading this morning. Confirmation. I want to show y'all something so simple but so big. Are y'all ready? Everybody ready? Good morning, everybody. We read this all the time. Okay, so we always going back to Enoch, but do y'all see how many different things Enoch applies to? Just this to the first part about the angels falling to the earth. Do y'all understand how valuable those 3-4 little sections are, because they apply to so many different things that we study, right? So look, it's me. That's my email. Well, I've got a set of books for you and your mama. I'm gonna be ordering them when I get off of here. So there's a set of books for your mom who gave her life to Christ, and there's a set for you coming too. Okay? God rewards those that diligently seek him, especially when you're looking for knowledge. You didn't have to say nothing. I wasn't going to tell nobody your name. But yeah, I'm going to send you some books, and I'm going to send your mama some books. She needs some too. But I'm grateful to hear your testimony, because girl, you put everything else down and pick God up, baby. Your life changed. It changed. That touched my heart. Yeah, all of y'all emails touched my heart, but that I wanted to show, because what if I said, no witches can't come over here, or people that do this or that? No, I don't say that. Come in and have a seat. We welcome everybody. I just pray that when you get over here, you don't stay the same. Ash, it be all over. We just on page, we in Enoch, just for what I'm getting ready to do right now. There's no message or nothing specifically. I just wanted to show y'all something. Y'all know most times when I come on here, it's not like how pastors sit and go over notes. I don't do that. Do y'all know that? Literally, whatever he tell me, y'all like, I'm learning the thing of, don't study to preach it, study to know it, and God will pull it out of you as he needs it, not you, as he needs it. So that's why, like yesterday when Miss Bev sent me this, she didn't know that I was gonna teach on Vashti and Esther. She didn't know I had the whole outfit in there. I just got the costume last weekend. And I was going to talk about how they got pressed on and oils and oiled all up to get ready to meet the king. That's coming up. And she sent me the stuff that came from over there in that area. When I tell y'all, just listen. Don't read to preach right now or teach it. Just read to learn it. And you put it in and God will pull it out as he needed. That's why he had me sitting for so long. And I used to get mad, like, don't nobody want to know. It's not for that. It's you need to get it, understand how to apply it to your life, see it work, And then you can tell people, no, I know this works. But also, once you learn it, can't nobody take it from you. And then two, as like you might just be talking to somebody, random conversation at work, and they'll be telling you about a problem, and you will know the Bible story that might not be in the KJV that you can print off and send to them and say, hey, read this and tell me what you think about it. That's a whole witnessing tool. You didn't have to hallelujah and I'm gonna pray for you. No, just check this out and tell me what you think about it. God will give them the revelation. Do y'all remember when Abraham was dying and Michael was like, I can't tell him he dying. He's so cool. Like, he a cool dude. I can't do it. So he said, all right, I'm going to put it in the mind of his son. His son is going to have a dream. He's going to say it in front of his dad so that way you don't have to. God does all that. He's strategic. You don't got to go beat. I mean, yes, we bust heads, but we bust them gently. I'm not going to force this down your throat. People have dealt with that at church for forever and ever and ever. That's why I be like, come over here, bring whatever you need so that you can be calm, whatever that is. Because I don't care what you're doing when you listen to the word, because once you get it in, the word is like medicine. It's going to get in there and do what it do. I just need you to get it in. But if I'm so abrasive when I'm trying to get you to take this medication, you will never get well. So that's why I tell people, whatever your lifestyle is, come over here. But if God is moving in this place, you won't stay the same being here. Your thinking is not going to be the same. Your actions are not going to be the same. The way that you view God, it won't. And I don't gotta get to talking about we apostolic and we don't do that and we Christian and Presbyterian. Y'all ain't heard me say none of that. I'll be like, I am a follower of the creator of every universe and everything that you see in his son. That's what I say. And because of that, we have Buddhists that come here and learn. We have Taoism. We have everybody. We have people that study the black arts that come here and learn. We have people that do practice magic and they still come here and learn. God's word is not going to go out null and void. It's not coming back null and void. His word is going to accomplish what he sets out to do. We don't have to see it. We do not have to physically see it. All we have to do is plant the seed and move and let God water, sun, nurture. We don't got to do that. And to me, a lot of times the church be trying to hover over the plants, move and let them grow. You clouding the sun. God can't do what he want to do in people's lives because y'all trying to control it. He has a plan. It's not your plan. It's his plan. So I know that I've sent Bibles and stuff to witches. I know this. But guess what? The magic that they use has the word in it. I showed y'all a spell book the other day. It's written on scripture. We know that because who brought witchcraft? The fallen angels. Where did they come from? Heaven. It didn't become black magic, y'all, until humans start playing with it. Because the angels don't create nothing and neither did the devil. And if they could teach it, that means they were taught that and God taught them. So there is magic in heaven. It just became bad when men started to use it because he knew that they would use it to try to change his plan. Okay. I don't got to beat you down about what you do wrong. I just got to teach it the way that God give it to me. And it's going to touch each and every individual that comes this way. Everybody don't need the same medicine. Everybody need a different medicine, but everything that God sends forth on that day is going to be the medicine that that person needs. This is how I understand ministry for myself. So with that, we know that the fallen angels, right here, look. What's another name for the fallen angels? Celestials, right? Can we look up the word celestial and look what the definition of celestial means real quick? This is so good. had your husband reading Esther last night. Come on now. From the heavens, that's what it means. Celestial. 16, book 1. Belonging or relating to heaven. Okay. Positioned or relating to the sky, outer space, or observed in astronomy. Positioned in the sky, outer space, suggesting heaven or divinity. Ooh, I like it. Make my toes sweat. Oh. Boom. Okay. So let's look at this. So we know that the fallen angels came down, the guy with the wives, the ancient Mesopotamian women, and they took for wives unto themselves, and everyone respectively chose a woman for himself, and they began to go into them, and they taught them magical medicine, incantations, the cutting of roots, and taught them about plants. Plants. So the celestial beings came from another place and out of our normal space and made it with the women. The first thing that they taught them was magical medicine, and then they taught them about the cutting of roots, and they taught them about plants. Magical medicine, the cutting of roots, plants. Magical medicine, the cutting of roots, and plants were the first 3 things that the fallen angels taught, or the celestial beings that came from another place came here and made it with our human women, which is what started another race of people. Not color race, but genetic race, right? Herbs, exactly. Now, y'all ready for this? Y'all want to see how quickly they put it in our face? Who want to see? Yes. Now let's go back to Enoch. Page 16. And they took wives unto themselves, and everyone respectively chose one woman for himself, and they began to go unto them. And they taught them magical medicine, incantations, the cutting of roots, and taught them about plants. Don't you need plants to make tea? You need plants, dried plants to make tea. And there's root teas. You can make different plant teas out of the roots of it, the leaves, or the stalk, or who taught that? And they tell you exactly who did in their branding. Now you see why I said look around yourself. The keys is here. Let's look at another, shall we? When I tell y'all that blueberry hit though, ooh, that blueberry, I wish I could just buy a case of that. That and the other one I'm going to show you because they hit. Yeah, buddy, I wish they just sold the blueberry by the case because my God, it's good. With just honey, you don't need nothing else. And I'm thinking about dropping me a little bit of lemon because blueberry and lemon always hit together. Always. I got the peach too, but this blueberry hit different, y'all. This blueberry hit different. This blueberry, and I might take the blueberry and mix it with the lemon ginger. A blueberry lemon ginger tea? I'm about to see. I got it. But I love blueberry and lemon together. Those two, they pair well. So what about a tea? That'll be good. What do you mean? They have leaves and stuff that taste like, they have regular leaves that might not be from a blueberry tree, but they have other leaves in other countries that taste exactly like blueberry. Of course, they can make a blueberry flavored tea because they have leaves and stuff that taste like the actual fruit in other places, but it's not from that fruit. Yeah, they could. Maybe not here, they don't, but in other places, what do you mean? They have whole stocks and stuff that'll taste like cotton candy and this and that. They can dry those leaves and make it. It don't have to be blueberry. It's blueberry flavored. Right, like raspberry leaf tea, which is what I use to induce my labors because I don't got time to be pregnant all day. Yes, I drink the chai tea too. But do you guys see how this stuff be right in front of us? Let's look up another one. Tell me what you see on here. Now, we didn't talk to our people in the islands, and they said that they do not buy fish from the market without the head on it because they know that it could be mermaid. Yes. If we got islanders in here, tell them. That's why whenever you go to the islands, that's why they always cook their fish with the head on it because they said they know it could be mermaid. And look what they got on there. You from Puerto Rico? Do you know? I got people in my inbox from when I first went viral and shared. They was like, "Yeah, that's why we don't eat. We cook our fish with the head on it. We gotta know that it's all the way fish." Y'all saw that mermaid video. If they cut that off and just had that, it got the fins on it, you would not know that they didn't cut a head off of that. Look, Haitian 007 said, I'm not Haitian. Said, I'm Haitian and it's not just a myth. Haitian 007 said, I'm Haitian and it's not just a myth. We didn't see the videos on, you can go find a video on TikTok right now where the fishermen caught several different mermaids in their nets. Okay, so look. Y'all see how big that tuna is? Do y'all see how big that tuna is? It used to be dolphin meat in the 70s or 80s. It's you. That was my next thing. You hit it right on the nail. So if you go into a fish market and this don't got a head on it, this is the same size as that little thing that we saw. You go back and look at that. It don't have no head on it. You don't know. Look at a bluefin tuna and look how big this is. Do you see how big that is? They own pallets. They take up a whole pallet. I know that's in Asia, and they have mermaids in Asia as well. They're also known as a water spirit. It's you. You said in the 70s and 80s it used to be whale. And what else did you say? Hold on. Dolphin meat and yeah, dolphin meat in the 70s. So that was my next thing. You just hold on a second. Ain't that a whale? Or is that supposed to be a tuna? Because that show looked like a whale to me. Or is that a tuna? That's funny you said that whale meat because this was the first picture that I had pulled up. So it's funny that you said that. It's funny that you said that he's supposed to be a tuna name, supposed to be, but he kind of looks like a whale. Pay attention. Okay, who's ever bought a country crock before? You ever bought country crock? Mm-hmm. So on there, it smooths like butter, but it's really vegetable oil, right? Margarine is vegetable oil. So the same vegetable oil that you fry your chicken in, you spreading that over your bread. But they put it in the butter aisle right next to the butter and make you think that you're buying butter. It don't say butter nowhere on that country crock bucket. That brown bucket, it say margarine. And if you turn it around, it says hydrogenated vegetable oil or whatever you call it. Hydrogen, whatever. It don't need to be cold. Because if it sit out of the refrigerator, it's going to turn right back into the oil that you fry your chicken in. 40% vegetable oil spread. But they put it right by the butter. If it don't say butter on it, it say margarine, it's not butter. It don't have no milk in it, no cream in it, no nothing. You said it, Deja. Well, mayo should be regular vegetable oil, eggs, and lemon juice. Now, salad dressing might be lard. But do you see how stuff be right in your face? Yeah, like parquet. Parquet is not butter. It's vegetable oil. Okay. So this is the reason I brought that up was this, family. The reason I brought that up, you had to go look at your butter. Everybody that ran to the refrigerator. Blue Bonnet too. All of them say margarine. If you go to your refrigerator right now, it says vegetable oil. You about to go check your butter? I already know. Go. Baby. Go look in the refrigerator and see if we got butter. Boy, yeah, we got, but no, go look and see if it say margarine or butter on the tub. Take a picture of it and send it to me. Man, I can't believe this. I've been thinking I've been buying butter all this time. Baby, what it say? Man, we've been eating, man. Listen. Did you know that wasn't butter, baby? Don't buy that no more. If you buy it, we frying chicken in it. Baby. Women like, baby, go look in there and see, because I just went grocery shopping. Go look in there in the freezer and see if what's in there is under the meat. Yeah, go to the right there. Yeah, lift that up. Lift that ham up and see if that's butter or margarine that we got in there in the freezer. Oh, man, we can't even. Maybe you didn't know that wasn't butter. I told you to get butter. Baby, I did get the butter. That's the butter you always buy. That ain't the butter. I said get butter. You know I always buy butter. I do not be buying margarine. Now y'all understand why Sucker make her own butter. Who remembers me telling you I make my own butter? I've been making my own butter for years. All you need is heavy whipping cream in a blender and some salt. And some ice. Heavy whipping cream, a blender, and some salt. You don't even need salt. You can make unsalted butter or salted butter. You can make honey butter. Make your own butter. Heavy whipping cream is all you need in a blender. You make your own. You can make it flavored, so you can put garlic and herbs in it when you make it. You can put honey in it. You can make whatever kind of butter you want. I got KitchenAid, so I'm just saying a whisk, a blender, whatever. You can use whatever you want to use. Yes. It ain't nothing but heavy whipping cream with your mixer. A heavy whipping cream and mixer, that's it. And some ice, because you got to push all of it out so it don't go bad. Look at a video on YouTube. Literally, I used to buy, when I had my kids, I made bags of butter because they put butter on everything. Yep. Yep. And think about it, that's a cool science experiment for the kids to do. They get to watch this liquidy white stuff go from a liquid, right, to kind of like a gassy like foam, I guess you could say, to a solid. And then you got buttermilk. So I used to take the buttermilk that used to be off of it, like the extra buttermilk. I would pour that in ice cube trays and freeze it, and then pop them out and put them in a Ziploc bag. So when I'm making like cornbread or anything that calls for like buttermilk or butter and milk, I would just throw a couple of them ice cubes in there and it's buttermilk. I did not waste none of it. How does this Javon Johnson person keep getting back in here? I promise I block you when you come back. I don't know how that's happening. Not dang now, I want to make it my own butter. Do it. It's good. You're going to need me to cook and show us some of the recipes. Listen, when I went home, my kids was trying to get me to cook. They wanted me to cook while I was there, but I did all those years of cooking. So now it's time for them to cook for me. I taught them. I told them, y'all need to cook. Listen, we might do something. Yeah, that's funny because I just took some bread. I told y'all I make like the chocolate banana bread. I just took them out the freezer. They've been in there. Put some. I literally just took these out the freezer yesterday. Double chocolate banana bread with some butter. Listen here. I make them in the little buns. Fire in the morning. You eat 3 or 4 of these and you got to think. Listen. Oh, this right here with some butter warmed up for about 30. My kids used to smash these. I would make my ex-husband, yeah, like 5 of these, but they girthy. I made them a little bigger before. And they'll take like 3 or 4 of these to work, drizzle that butter on them, heat them up like in the wintertime. And I would make the sweet potato bread ones too. Man, fire. Yes, yes. I just pulled them out the freezer yesterday and set them on the counter. Like, oh, I forgot I made them. They be perfect too, and they last a long time, and they good because you don't have to use no sugar if you don't want to. You can use sweet potatoes or something to sweeten it. And it ain't even a lot of ingredients: cocoa powder, flour, some baking soda or baking powder, and a couple eggs, a little sour cream. It's a recipe online. Just look up double fudge banana, double chocolate banana bread. Google double chocolate banana bread. It's a recipe on that. I got it off of Facebook a long time ago, but it just type in double chocolate banana bread. Fire. I've been making them for years too, and my kids love them. Has anyone heard about the missile hitting Poland? Nope, I did not. Yes. They gonna be a hit if you make them for Thanksgiving and take them. Bust their heads. Telling you. Go on and bust their heads. Whew. Fire. I told y'all we about to go to war. I just been trying not to think about it. I've been thinking about happy things. I'm still not ready. Oh, it's real good, promise. You know, I don't. Okay, so listen. I be trying to give us some happy memories while the world is burning down around us. I don't own no uh copyrights to this, but this is how I want y'all listen. This is how I feel when y'all say that to me. This is what I hear. Are y'all ready? Oh, misty eye of the mountain. I do not own no music rights, copyrights, nothing to this song. Careful watch of my brother's soul. And should the sky be filled with fire and smoke, keep watching over during the sun. It's called I See Fire by Ed Sheeran. And we shall burn together, watch the flames climb high into the night, calling out Father. Thank you, Miss Sandra, for my chocolate stay fire. It's called I See Fire. So when y'all get off of here, listen to that song. And so when y'all be telling me, not that I don't want to hear it, but I've already seen it in my mind. And so when y'all be telling me sometimes and my eyes get big, this is what flashes. It's from Lord of the Rings. That's one of the songs from Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit or something. But yeah, it's called I See Fire. And so when I think about whenever all of this war stuff starts happening and we might have to live with these bombs going around, if there's a way for me to listen to the song, that's going to be my Titanic song. I am ready, but you guys have to think, since I was 5 years old, I've been seeing what's happening in my sleep. So it's like writing a movie and then watching it be played out while directing it. Even though I didn't write it. These are the night terrors that I've had about the end of the world. My friends used to call me I can't think of it, what it's called, but the end time person. They was like, God, it must have preserved you for the end times. I can't think of the word right now. Y'all know the word that means like end time studies and eschatology. They used to call me that or whatever. Well, evidently they were right, because look at when God brought me to the forefront at the end times. So I see it, but it's just like, oof. Yeah. My Titanic song is definitely gonna be East Side, Lou John and the East Side Boys. I love it. Spiritual thugger. Love it. Love it. Lil John and the East Side Boys. I love that. Funny. I love that. That hit right there, baby girl. That hit. Yeah, love it. Woo, woo. It's kicking y'all off. Funny. Duel of the Fates from Star Wars for me. I love it. You've been attacked a lot lately in your sleep. My sleep has been restless. I've been waking up like every couple hours. Yep. It's the shift. The club going up on a Tuesday. Yep. Good one, nephew. Oh, y'all just be getting them ready. Just have it in your mind, you know. Yes. Yes. So so let's go back to this. Now that y'all eyes have been open, thank you. Oh, I love you too. Thank you. So let me ask y'all a question. Now that you all have been able to be around for a little bit, look around, and even something as simple as this tells a whole story. Zarvis then went through his whole refrigerator, or did you leave Zarvis? You didn't went through the refrigerator, Zarvis. Zarvis said he was about to go look at all the ingredients. Propane stove, mama. So are you guys able to go in the store just regular now? Can y'all just go like in even the symbols and the things that you're buying in your house? What's on the tea packet? The word celestial. And we looked up the definition for celestial, and it means from heaven, not from earth, from outer space. And then we went and we looked up the book of Enoch, and one of the first things that they taught the women, the celestial beings, when they came down, was herbs and plants, which is how we get tea. You had to rethink the Starbucks logo. Wow, ain't it? One lettuce, a bag, one lettuce cost $6. The heck? I'm just saying though. We have to be mindful, and not just the ingredients. Why did they pick this name? Y'all remember that video we shared a couple? We shared a video when I was gone in early October. Okay, who remembers early October? It's a video that I reposted. The Spanish guy was down in Mexico in South America, and he said, "Don't look for no lettuce." Remember? Y'all remember he was showing us it was brown, green, brown, green. Y'all remember that, right? Okay, but think about this. Who remembers that the largest produce plant in the world in France burned up a month ago as well? Produce is lettuce, vegetables, tomatoes, fruit. Y'all remember the largest produce in the world in France? It says egg farmers said grocery stores are refusing to buy the eggs from the farmers. And what did we already go buy? What do we have to where we don't have to worry about that? Powdered eggs. Eggs are really expensive now. That's because they killed 3 million chicken in Indiana that produce. I just told y'all. Y'all, we talked about that. In Indiana, when they killed those 3 million chickens that produce 9 million eggs a day that go into American grocery stores, it's been almost 2 months. The 9 million eggs a day have not been going into the grocery store. So it makes sense. But we bought powdered eggs months ago, didn't we? And then they killed the chicken, the egg chickens. Yeah, they killed 3 million chickens like a month ago. When I was in Indiana visiting, they had to euthanize 3 million chickens because they said they got bird flu. And those were the egg chickens, the layers, exactly. And each one of those birds produce about 3 eggs a day. That's about 6 to 9 million eggs a day that hasn't been going into our economy for over a month, 2 months. But we've been preparing for these things. If you're new here, you need to go back and watch our survival video. It's a video on YouTube called Survival around August 13th, around that time. But okay, so do y'all remember me telling y'all to dry y'all vegetables? Now do you see why your TT was telling you go get a dehydrator and dehydrate as much vegetables while the vegetables are still here as you can? Put your pride to the side before it get cold outside and go get your canned goods from the places where they was giving out food. We was talking about all this in February and people was telling me to quit fear mongering, and now every single thing that I told y'all to stock up on before March is now in scarcity and it's about to be December. Canned meat, then the meat went bad. Told y'all to get powdered milk, and then there was a baby milk shortage. Vegetables, same thing. Everything has been. God had us studying about it early and blowing Amazon up, getting the stuff that we needed early. Even before people started having Flint had their water crisis, but before it was like really made, that Baltimore and all these places, we was already buying water filtration and water straws. We already had that stuff when the water in the city started to go bad. Then they started talking about the electrical grid. Well, we had already started buying our solar power generators for our houses. If nothing else, we could light these light bulbs and a phone or two. I know that the people, Amazon is about to do a massive layoff because we about to go to war, y'all. I told y'all when it got cold outside. Who remembers me talking about it ain't gonna be nobody to work the factories? Who remember me saying the trucks wasn't gonna be moving? They said we got a diesel fuel shortage right now, right? In other states and other countries, they're saying there's a gas shortage. So everything that we talked about in our first 3.5 months of being in this community has happened in the last 6 to 7 months. And y'all wonder why they blocking my page. Every single thing that we talked about in the first 3 months of this year, in the last 3 months, it has all come to pass, family. Everything. Now y'all see why I said don't spend no money on no stupid stuff. Please go buy everything just in case you can't get to the store and it ain't nothing in the stores and there's no food. You need stuff that doesn't need to be dehydrated. Refrigerated. Wow. Hold on. Queen of Cosmetics says she knows a lady in the Virgin Islands that sends your soursop leaves. And she said that it's getting bad over there, the crops and everything. So in the Virgin Islands, it's getting bad as well. Who's happy we went on and got our stuff, or at least started attempting to put it in our cart, or at least we were aware and started picking up a little extra and not wasting money on pizza and stupid stuff, and we was putting it where it went. You might not have had as much fun this summer or whatever, but when God put it on your heart and you went and got it, or talked to the husband, or snuck it under because the wife wasn't on board, they about to be happy you did. Didn't I tell you? I said, don't worry about it. Just go on and get your stuff. Because they going to see you in a minute. I said, I know y'all think I'm crazy, but everybody is about to see. These things are going to happen because God says that they were, because these things have already happened. Right, Miss Person? Water is starting to dry up everywhere and will be undrinkable soon. Not for us. Not for us. We got stuff to filter our water. We got powdered eggs, we got milk, we got canned food, we got dehydrated food, we got dehydrators just in case we come up on something. Flour, sugar, salt, seasonings, wool blankets, fire starters just in case. We got lava rocks. We got all kinds of stuff. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Y'all not like they wouldn't let nobody in. They been. Good morning. So let me ask y'all a question. Who feels better? Good morning. Who feels better about having this stuff? Even if all you got is powdered milk, your water straws, and a little bit of canned goods, you are better off than most people that don't think nothing is going on right now. Gas mask, propane stove. We had people that's going through the hurricane season, and they was able to put their solar panels out and use their propane stoves to cook and heat water, and their electric light bulbs. All our little, they already able to use their stuff. It's people that we know in Florida that said they've been living in Florida all their life, and they've never been as prepared for if the lights went out or to filter water or to cook, because it was just always something they just deal with. But people now are even more prepared than they've ever been for hurricanes, and they didn't live there their whole life. Oh, tell her I said thank you. Tell her I said thank you so much. I heard she's on back order now. Because I heard some folks said they went to go get some. She's on back order. Yeah, I think everybody went and hit her up because from what I see, she's on back order. Or what they said. Is bottled water gonna be good? You know, it's only good for a certain amount of time. You just need to get as many like different things for filtering water, at least 2 or 3 different source things. Like we have our water filtration straws, we have the portable water filter thing, and then I have the like Berkey thing, but the generic version with the 2 things in it where you can filter the water through there. So I could like scoop it through that thing, run it through there, and then still run it through my like Berkey thing that I got. Well, hello in Sri Lanka. What about the Kanga machine or Kang? I don't know what that is. If it's the same, you just want to make sure you have something to filter water if the plants aren't doing it. And we have our water. We got our water filtration straws. Each one of these filters 1,100 gallons of water. You get a whole box for 40 bucks. This box is like $39 and it has 5. So each box filters 5,500 gallons of water for $40. So this would be the best 40. This is better than a 3.5 for your family. That 3.5 ain't getting you nothing. This is basically 5 or 6 years worth of clean water for one person. Because it says the average person drinks 182 gallons of water and this filter is 1,100. This is just the straw. We have this too. These come from Amazon, y'all. You can get a whole box for 40 bucks. It's a box of 5 for $40, 39 and some change. They sell these at Sam's though. They got these at Sam's, at Costco. They call them life straws, life water straws. This is just like the generic version. But you see it says each straw filters rated up to 1,100 gallons of water. And then it takes out all kinds of other stuff. No aftertaste, does not use iodine or iodinated resin chemicals. Raw materials may require U.S. Food, Drug Administration, blah, blah. No electrical power, no batteries, no apartment replacement. So if you have a family of under 5 for 40 bucks, this is more important than shoes. Turn up a bottle of my emergency stuff is all over my house. I'm about to organize it since I'm not at work today. Come on, Rebel Scientists. Love it. Be ready. You know what I'm saying? You can blow some money, but blow it on something that matters. Blow it on something that matters. If you're going to buy something, go get you some of this stuff. And y'all know I'm not about to bring it all in here. I'm not about to do it. But Bring one or two. I think that shelf that I'm building might allow me to leave a little bit of this in here too. Ooh! If you gonna ball out on that. Ball out on this. That's 100 servings, 109 servings of freeze-dried dehydrated vegetables. Ball out on some powdered eggs, so when it ain't done, you can make your kids some eggs or some bread. If you don't have time to dry it, you can get dried corn, onions, leeks, whatever, potatoes, peas, green beans. It's all kind of stuff in here. Cabbage, spinach flakes. So, Christmas presents, if you got parents that's buying what you want, and you got kids or whatever, this is the stuff I forget them toys. These are another great Christmas gift. Great Christmas gift. A gas mask. Water filtration straws, gas mask, dehydrated and freeze-dried food. These are going to be money well spent. Believe it. Don't spend some money on something. Let it be this. How much are the gas masks? They different prices. Y'all just go on Amazon. They got them at Walmart. They got them everywhere. All of these things are at Costco and stuff too. They not just on Amazon, but they got it all on Amazon. And then I gotta go to the bathroom, boy. That's one thing about tea. How could this change your families if there's nothing in the stores? Y'all can spend your money on what y'all want, but I don't believe in blowing money on stupid stuff. Because you can't eat Gucci bags and stuff. all the latest things on Shein. That stuff is not gonna help if we getting ready to go to war and there's nobody to work the fields and there's nobody to work in the stores and stuff and there's no vegetables and stuff. What you gonna do? $1,000 on a toy truck for your kid. That $1,000 could be 6 months worth of food for your whole family dehydrated just in case stuff is getting ready to hit the fan. And a lot of that you can use food stamps. So if they giving y'all pandemic EBT for your kids, there go your stock up dehydrated food money. Somebody said they got an extra $1,200 on their stamps. That would have bought so much stuff. The feds just said they're basically about to start cutting jobs. I told y'all we wasn't going outside, didn't I? Who remembers me saying ain't nobody about to be going outside, get your notebooks, games, and everything that you need to do to keep yourself occupied in the house? Because we're not about to be going outside. I told y'all get your coloring books, get reading material, pens, paper, craft, paint, whatever you need, just in case we are locked in and you cannot go outside. That's why I've been telling y'all, get your stuff. Amazon just laid off 250 plus employees in Sunnyvale, California. Who remembers me saying they about to even the playing field with this money thing? Cat hundo, it's okay. Cat one hundo, move. Hey, get moving. All these dudes balling out, buying their kids these little trucks and stuff. You better get your babies a gas mask. Let that be their flex that they can breathe. Yeah, if you get EBT, a lot of this stuff you can buy it with EBT too, because it's dried food. It's like buying dried fruit. Baby girl, you can't worry about it. Just know everybody will be running to you when it's time. That's why I said I ain't worried about it. Because everybody that called me crazy in February, think about all them people that said none of this stuff was going to happen and all of it happened, y'all. And then I got to go to the bathroom real quick. This tea, I'm so sad. I drank all the blueberry. I don't know what I'm going to do. Because that blueberry hit different. Oh, Lord. I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on. All right. So we probably gonna have class later, so I'm not gonna stay on here long this morning. I just wanted to check on y'all and share that little tidbit of that tea and show y'all how stuff be right in front of our face all the time. I know that's right, my ancestors. But I know y'all happy y'all start preparing too. I know that y'all are happy y'all start preparing. I love you too. I love y'all, man. I want them babies to be okay. That's a hard thing to be looking in the cupboards and ain't nothing because you was trying to be cute and do all this knowing you could have been spending that money making sure you had 6 months worth of food for each one of the because each one of them buckets is 30 days. So if you got 4 people in your house, each person needs 6 of those buckets to have breakfast, lunch, dinner, vegetables, whatever. And they have like breakfast and lunch or dinner or lunch and dinner buckets. But each person needs at least 6 of those in your house to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 6 months. So you need 24 of those buckets to ensure that if nothing else, I can feed you 3 times a day. No snacks or nothing, just 3 times a day. So a family of 4 needs 24 of those buckets to have at least 3 meals a day for 6 months. They have like oatmeal, whatever. Now and if you already have dehydrated milk, then you could add a little dehydrated milk in there with the water and make some healthier oatmeal. You got dehydrated butter, so you could put some of that in there. Oh, baby, I just took them in here. Okay, so if you're new here, we have a video on YouTube called Survival, y'all, and you need to watch it. It's from August like 13th or 15th. That's crazy that when you type in circle, my thing comes up on Google. It's still messing me up. Still.
Just wanted to start a business.
Yes, you need to sell those.
And then this.
Give me a second, y'all. I still got to go grab a couple of things. I'll be right back. This one is packed, y'all. So it's from, what day is this? I don't know, but it's this one, and I don't care who it is. I can't. So I'm not gonna sit with that on my stomach and feel nasty to protect your feelings when you don't care about mine. I ain't doing that. But if you type in, you need to stay the hell away from me. Lord, I be talking crazy. That's why I don't go back and watch these. I just want y'all to know I do not go back and watch them because if I did, I would be in changed up everything. So I do not go back and watch the videos. I am Google certified. I am Google certified. It's the thing. That's crazy. But yeah, so if you want to know the basic things, if you're new here, if you want to know the basic things of what I feel like you should get, it still blows my mind, y'all. I'll be going out. That's why I can't watch it. Because I'd be so embarrassed and then I wouldn't do this. And then it wouldn't be authentic. So I don't go back and watch none of them. Celestial Seasonings. I don't go back and watch them because I'd be like cringy. Everybody don't like hearing themselves. Yes, Cat. I'm like, ooh. See, when I'm doing it, it don't feel like that. But to go back and watch it, I'll be like that. So I just don't. Get somebody else to do it. I don't want to do that. Listen, I do not go back and watch, or else I would not get on here. Y'all would be look up, and this whole everything will be deleted. So I just have to go. I just have to not look at it. I just have to not. Yes. So we are going to have class this evening between 5:30 and 6 probably. So be looking. I'm getting ready to go send out some more books and eat me something this morning. Yeah, we don't sound like we think we should. I be loud and it just be a lot, but it's not scripted, so you get what you get and you don't throw a fit around here. You'll be at work. Well, you'll have to well, you can always go back smooth and watch on YouTube. If you're new here, we record on YouTube pretty much everything. So we have over 300 videos. I think we well over 300 right now. Videos are right at 300. I don't even know. I don't even count. We got a video for every day for the next year almost, if not two. Ain't that crazy? We got a video pretty much. If you wanted to watch a Circuit Controller video from today all the way until just about next year this time, is one video per day for you to watch. And we ain't even been on a whole year. That's nuts. We are moving up to where you could almost watch a video of us every day for one a day and be good. Except the Friday nights with the juice. Right. That's why I said we got them, but maybe we rough because them got to get put out. Oh, wow. That's cool. Sometimes 3 times a day. Right. So that's why I'm saying we got so many videos that you missed the last Zoom. We're going to have another one shortly. I figure with Zoom, if I just don't let them run really long, it's not that bad. So I went 30 minutes, 2 hours tops for Zoom, and that's enough. I'll be at my limit. Yeah. Well, I love y'all. I'm going to go eat. I just wanted to get on. I've been up early. I've been trying to do my naps earlier, like before, like at noon, so I can sleep from like noon to 2. Because I'll be up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, so I don't be grouchy. Thank you so much, Carla. Hey, Sarah. You rewatch 3 videos a day. Isabel. Yes, I love y'all. This the thing. But I know that if you do go back, it might have been something you missed because we be having life while we haven't studied. We have life while we haven't studied. Right? But the cool thing is that you can go back if you missed something, or if there was a book that you wanted to get, or whatever it is, or even if you're new here and you want to just see all the books that I show because I don't have no list, you will be able to go through and check that out and look and start building your library. But now you see why I was telling y'all, please go get your stuff. Because if we got to be in and there's no TV, you want to have some things in your, or if we locked in for a year straight where we really can't go outside, but just to get food and get back in, you know what I'm saying? Then you want to have things in your house so you don't get cabin fever. What are you going to do if there's no TV, whatever, and it's just reruns or, whatever it is? Like, what do you have to occupy your mind so you don't start going crazy? You see what I'm saying? So you like puzzles, crosswords. Those are Dollar Tree. You be thinking, oh, I don't want that little one from the dollar. But if it ain't been a Dollar Tree open for 7 months and you can't get nothing, you know what I'm saying? What games do you have for the kids if there's no PS4? What do you have for them kids? Because everything is electric. So if you ain't been able to get batteries in 6 months, what do your kids have in the house to keep them preoccupied or keep them occupied? These are important things that people need to be thinking about. If all of the electrical stuff goes away and there's no entertainment from that, how do you entertain yourself? And do you have the tools in your house to do so? Coloring pencils, crayons, scissors. The old school stuff is going to be very important shortly. Lisa, you be coloring. Who been coloring with their gel pens that maybe had never thought to use them like that? And do they be making y'all pictures pop or not? Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you. Y'all been coloring. Ooh, don't it turn your color pages up? The kids be like, let me see, mama. Let me see. I want to see. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you, sir. Yes. It turn your whole color up and make you want to, yes, you've been knitting. Good job. Or, yeah, get your stuff. And want to color with you? Anybody kids snuck in their markers yet? Y'all babies that snuck in there? Nana, let me try. Was coloring until 3 o'clock this morning. That's why I'm late to class. Come on. Yes, my husband and I have coloring contests. Come on now. You know I love that. You know I love that. Yes, healthy competition is good. Your daughter has mine and my coloring books. Listen, yes. I've been collecting coloring books for years. That's a simple way to ease your mind because you can take that to work. You know what I mean? If you got a downtime at work. I love coloring, honey. I already told my kids, get these grandbabies ready so they can be ready to color with their grandma. And y'all know my one coloring book that I had been working on for 2 years, I ended up giving it to my daughter so she could read it to my grandson. But yeah, I don't be playing. I love coloring books. And I get the cheap ones. I do not be trying to buy nothing expensive. Not I cried because I thought she tore up my stuff. I'm trying to get the people in our thing to make a coloring book. I've been trying to get them to make us a coloring book for a minute. They won't do it. We got all these amazing artists in here. Thank you. We got all these amazing artists and don't nobody want to do nothing. Let's see. That's the markers, boy. They hit all the way different. Just the colors just be so nice. They be so bright and like just, Yes. I love these. I didn't finish this one, but you see? Yeah. There go our Griffin, ain't it? Thank you. You studying artisan bread? Do you know how? I have a bread book that teaches me. I just get on there. I've made like garlic and herb breads, and yes, these are gel pens, honey. The ones I showed y'all. Look, these colors be hitting. Look at that. You can see the sparkle in there, everything. Yeah. That's why I said, honey, I be in here getting it in. I will color all day. You see my wheels sparkling? You see them? You see them? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I like lowriders. Y'all got to remember, I lived on the West Coast for a minute. Cover my little name up here. And see, he got some pipe weed in there. You see? That's why I said, like, y'all better get something to do. Y'all better get something to do because it's about to be. This one I didn't do too well. I was still learning how to color with the gel pens. I was trying to find my ogres, but I guess they're not in. They in here somewhere. I don't know where they are. Oh, there they go. Just a little lettuce. Did you see? That's why I like the gel pens, because it make like you could kind of, the colors is nice. And if y'all want to know what pens I use, it's these on Amazon. And I've been buying these for years, and they last for a long time. You get 120 gel pens and 120 refills. Yes. So I just got all the little coloring books. This ain't all of them, but that's my fish picture I started. I ain't got a chance to finish it. I messed up a little bit on it, but y'all see my little fish stuff. I ain't done. So this kind of stuff, it be taking a while, but you see it like. And these glow in the dark. If you got a black light, some of them glow. Where's my other coloring book set? No, gel pens. Not gel. No, not gel. Not that kind. You might be pushing too hard. You don't got to push hard with these. You see? So. Do something with your mind other than fill it with garbage. Yes, do something with your mind. I'm missing some coloring books. They might be in my room. I'm missing something. Oh, and look how petty I am, y'all. Hold on, then I'm about to go. I'm about to show y'all how petty Circa is. I do not play. So I have coloring books for other people when they come over here. Like the children get the color in this. Because you're not getting in my coloring book. So children get to color in these. This is what they color in when they come to TT house. Mm-hmm. I might let them get on one of these. Like one of these little somethings there. They might like get in on that with some crayons. Yep. But these right here, no. Like we got this. So it's like the tattoos. You can color like different tattoos and whatnot. And put your little names and stuff in there. There go up. Tell me we was not just studying this the other day. Tell me they don't put it everywhere in our face. human feet. You mean like the people from the Tower of Babel that we read about? Oh. So it be all kinds of stuff. I even got Noah's Ark. Now these is like regular markers. This is like regular markers and gel pens because I didn't have all gel pens at the time. I was still using regular markers. So you can kind of see the difference. It don't blend the same like the gel pens do. Yes, ma'am. So find something to do with your time other than filling it with garbage. You know? So over the years, minus a few that I done gave away. And I'm talking about some of these coloring books I had them for a while. A long, like years. Half a decade for sure. But so when I say I like to color, I really like to color. The gel does, it does. I mean, I just don't know how to blend with the other stuff, so it allows me to do that with those. And of course, so I'm gonna go eat. Y'all have a good day at work. We'll have class this evening. What's today? Wednesday? Yeah, we'll have class probably. Yeah. You can actually look them up, Mama. You can look them up online, Miss Davis, because it's a whole bunch of different pages. That wasn't just one specific. So if you look up Solomon's sigils, they'll all come up and you can check against each one of them. Oh, you gonna learn Hebrew? That's cool. Okay. Because I don't know exactly which page it was, Mama. You know, I showed a couple different ones, but if you look up Solomon's sigils, it'll come up, all of them, all the ones that are there. It's some people that got some books that's being delivered right now. They've been popping up at Amazon. Ooh, Alicia said if you have an Ollie's in your city, you can get a lot of coloring books for the low. Big, thick ones, hardbound. Do Ollie's got a website? Yeah, I be holding out. Oh, you gotta go to the store and get them. Well, why they don't let you shop online? Now, this is the Ollie's merchandise closeout place. Yeah, it's a liquidation store. That don't make me happy that they don't want to sell me stuff. They have one everywhere. I know they got them everywhere except for out here. I know you got one by you, but they don't have them online. Yep. All right, y'all. Well, I'm about to go eat. Oh, excuse me. I wish I did too. I've been hearing I found out about all this from y'all. No, it ain't fresh. Girl. Oh, look, it ain't fresh. See, Taylor, I tricked you. I did that for last night. It's so not. I did that Alpha River. You know how we do? Because I had a ponytail, so it looked like a fresh one, but nah. It sure ain't. It's all the way back. I did 15 locks across the front. Uh, Freshen it up a little bit. That's a good thing about locks, boy. You got to take the down. You just hit it and go. Yep, it's nappy still on there. Matter of fact, I washed it and ain't retwisted nothing. I just hit them around them edges real quick for the little thing I was doing last night. I had to go and do the little thing. So, I washed it. It ain't even, boy, ain't nothing twisted in there, actually. I ain't gonna do it, girl. I ain't gonna do it. I did it. That's about what's going on around here. American Honey, girl, go on and get you some. Y'all started y'all locks. It makes me excited. It's the easiest hair I've ever had. And this good old black girl ponytail. Cause look at you. Come on. Never in life, not ever in life, have I ever had hair in stretch face. But not ever in life. I've been a bald head my whole life, y'all. You better come get you some. I've been a part of the bald head club forever. The BHB. And so now when I be walking, I be like, huh? What you just said? Girl, no. No. I don't know. Maybe they went over there. Or over here. Where? I don't see nobody. Y'all, petty. That's all you had to say? You finally started yours 2 months ago? Yeah. I bought weave and braid hair for 15 years. I bought weave and braid hair for 15 years, and I still only had a ponytail no longer than that. And I only needed 2 black rubber bands. I pops these good old things all day long now because I got me, you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, got me a little something going here, you know? What you saying? Go and get you some. Get you some. Yes. Because what? Like, oh my God, Sally. So I was thinking on the next project, we could, girl, yes, that's so great. What? Y'all don't even know. Listen. Yes, see, Taylor. This is exactly what be going on in here. Huh? No. Get somebody else to do it. Nope. I cannot. No, maybe over there. I'm telling. Listen. My whole life I wanted a ponytail this long, and God waited until I was 43 to give it to me. I'll take it. 42 and a half, I will take it. Y'all want to know what I be over here doing? Would you? No. If you've been bald head all your life and your hair get to a certain length and it just start breaking and won't grow, get you some locks. You will never have the problem ever again in life. I'm telling you, you will not be a part of the bald head club no more. How long is my hair? I think my longest one is about 17, 18. I'm about 1.5 feet on my longest one. Girl, Miss Maddie, you can sit down in front of the TV, baby, get you some, put your favorite movie on. You're going to watch 2 shows, and you're going to sit there, put your little gel on it, and hit it like that, and put you a clip, and go to the next one. There go your maintenance girl. Watch you about 3 shows. I normally put on snapped, and by the end of the third episode, I'm good and I'm under the dryer. And your bills for your hair is gonna go down drastically. I used to spend a lot of money on tracks. And when I wore braids, I wore human hair. I didn't wear the synthetic like Kaneka line. So I was even spending $200-300 on my braid hair because my braids were so small. Do I do apple cider vinegar and baking soda cleanses? Yes, I do. Yeah. When I did my own human hair braids, and it cost me a lot of money. So, I don't know. It's like having braids every day. If you like wearing your hair braided because it's free, lots of braids every day for free. Every day. If you a braid person, and I wore my hair in braids all the time. I kept it braided up because it was just easier with my kids. So that's why locks then been a godsend for me, and whether they twisted or not twisted, baby, they done. If they got this much new growth under them, guess what? They're still done. My hair's done no matter how it looks. Nappy edges, 4 inches of roots, none, fresh wig twist. No, it don't. It's the same as everybody else's hair. It's the same. If you got an itchy scalp, it don't matter if you got locks or not got locks. It's still itchy. Tips to transition from perm to natural instead of big chopping. Don't big chop. I am in the spirit. Don't cut your hair off. Get a comb and match your hair up. Do your sections. Make ponytails. Do not cut your hair. You do not have to cut your hair off. You can put your hair in your plaits, take a comb and tease your hair and go get you a needle and go through there and boom. You do not have to chop your hair off, baby. Tease it and mat it up with your crochet needle and you'll have instant locks that same day. You can do it yourself. Your hair is breaking off bad, girl, go and start your locks. I already know it be on your shoulders, flaking off on your pillow, baby. I gave up. I don't want no parts of that. You can do it yourself. You go get you a comb, put your hair in some plastic like you gonna braid it, whatever size you want your lock parts. And then you take you a comb and tease that hair and go get you the size crochet needle you need. And take it and roll it through your hair like this, and you're going to have instant locks. Yes, you can comb them out, but I'm not combing my locks out. Because when I had free hair, I was bald head. So, no. And I noticed a lot of people that comb their locks out or cut them off, within 2 years, they put their locks back on. Within 2 years, they put their locks back. American honey, it's not hard to lock, baby. I'm telling you, all you gotta do is mat it. All you gotta do is mat it and leave it alone. All you gotta do is tease it, take the needle through it, and you'll be locked the same day. Go look up instant locks. And I'm not talking about the lock extensions. Instant lock on natural hair. Literally, you could be locked in 10 hours. Without no extensions. If you already have at least this much hair. My daughter just did somebody. I told her, okay. So when I went to Indy, I locked up 2 of my daughter's hair. I locked up my daughter that has my granddaughter, and I locked up my daughter that has my grandson. They both have different textures of hair. And the needle only costs $2 at the hair store. Okay. So, well, do whatever you're going to do. I'm just saying, if you want to lock your hair and you got the patience, you can lock your own hair. Yep, you can lock your own hair. Yep. You had to start with instant locks, and even those came loose. Yep. I mean, it takes time, definitely. You said I had locks and combed them out 3 years ago. I'm getting them again real soon. I know how I go. All the people that I know that cut their locks off, they keep them out about 2 years. Some don't even make it a year because they're not used to the process of having to go and spend and do and that and this. Boy, you get used to not having to spend money on your hair. I'm sure that there's someone that could do them. Anybody that can comb your hair can lock your hair. It's easy pickings. You get up and you go to sleep. That's it. You do it yourself. If you got the hair, you can do it yourself. If you want to, you can go online and buy the lock extensions, the human hair lock extensions, and do it yourself. It ain't nothing but putting your hair in parts and taking that needle and putting those pieces together. You cut mine 3 times over the last 40 years, 8 years with these not cutting them anymore. Okay, I'm not. I don't want to. You did cut them and then relocked in 2015. Yes, baby. And just think. Now this is to my people of color. Girl, you can jump in the pool and don't have to worry about your hair, like trying to go put your leave out or nothing. If it rains, you're good. No fluff, no puff, no nothing. You just leave. You do not have to worry about the wind blowing and your hair being on the other side of the street. It's great. You ain't got to worry about him rubbing his hands. Girl, I used to be a part of the Don't Touch My Hair in the Room crew too. Do not be trying to grab at the base of my thing because you're going to feel all tracks. Don't do it. But now, oh yeah, go on and give me a hair massage. Thank you. Look, just go on it and over here. But back in the day, oh no, babe, we don't touch. No, you better touch around this edge part and caress my face because anything get here, it's a wrap. Did he just feel my track? Girl, I think he was feeling on my track, girl, trying to rub. And was the... I think he rubbed on my track, girl. Did you sew him down tight and flat? Don't put it on top of the braid or on the bottom. You gotta. That's why I used to always wrap my hair and put my scarf on. Don't even worry about it. You ain't even got to worry about trying to put your hair in your head in nothing. It's tied up in a scarf. Do I 2-strand twist them? I haven't. I need to, but all my locks ain't the same size or the same length, so I'm just letting them be wild and free. They growing how they want to. Listen, keep your hands on my head, homie. But now, oh yes. Oh, yes, I will go to sleep. Oh, yes, well wrapped up. This the cat one I know. Listen here. So, Black women, if you want to be free just a little bit, locks is the way to go. Locks is the way to go. I'm telling you, it's the way to go. You got to redo yours, but you 2-strand twisting them. Okay. 5 months into yours. Come on now. Yes. Listen, I will not go back. And I had one of them for like 10 years. But the people that I was dating and my friends, girl, I should have did it. My hair would have been down past my feet probably by now. Because I wanted to start it when I was 23. So I had 20 years in. I know my hair would have been at my feet because I seen people that's only been growing them like 8 or 9 years and their hair be like right here. One lady, she been growing hers 11 and they was like right here. My ex-mother-in-law, when I met my ex-husband, her hair was probably about right here when we got Probably like right here when we got married. By the time we got divorced, her hair was past her rear end. Yeah. And if you know somebody that got real long locks that's talking about cutting theirs off, you can buy theirs. Shampoo them. If they the texture and it match, people sell their locks all the time. Cause I know my ex uncle-in-law, he cut 16 inches off his hair because they was too long and he was getting them caught. So probably like 2017 or 18, he cut 16 inches off. That's like one of my longest locks. He cut it off because they was down to the thing. He just cut them off. You could buy that whole bundle of locks and then take them to a person, a loctician, and they'll process them and put them in your hair. Yeah, because 16 inches off, because they was like, he cut from the below his knee to about like right here. It was about, you know what I'm saying? It was a good little length. He cut 16, almost 2 feet off. And he just did that. And they probably already back. His hair go fast though. Yep. Well, what you doing? I mean, if they getting human hair extensions, it's the same thing. If you go into all of these lock people getting them their human hair extensions, somebody grew that hair. Somebody grew it. People donate their locks all the time. If you've been growing your locks for 20 years and they 10, 12 feet long, that's a lot of. Yeah, they detox them, steam them, clean them up. Same thing they do with your wigs. It's the same thing. Ain't no different from the wigs. It's just matted together. It's the exact same thing. Literally, the same wigs, that's somebody's hair. They cleaned it, steamed it, dyed it, fried it, and gave it right back to you. Only thing difference, this hair is matted up together. Yep. Hola, I'm about to literally get off. I gotta go find me some food. Is you at work? Because if you're not, I'm about to call you. You had George to your butt, Naisha, and you just cut him? Okay, I will. Girl, I cannot wait. They prepare to be sick of me when my locks get to my rear end. I'm just going to tell y'all right now, prepare to be sick of me. Prepare to be sick of me. Cause baby, let this hair reach the bread basket. The buns, huh? Listen here. I'm gonna try to be in every forest that I can running through that bad boy. You hear me? Be in Jamaica somewhere up there on the mountain with a stick. Listen here. Rapunzel. Listen. Rapunzel, please let down your hair. Look, not Rapunzel, Rapunzel. Listen. That's probably why he made me be bald head for the first half of my life. That's exactly why he didn't let it grow until now, until I was ready for it. I wouldn't have been mature enough to have it. Do I have a P.O. box? Yes. It's on the website, 1939 Winsville Parkway, I think. Box 211. It's on the website. It's on the website. Circuitrover22.com. Yes, it does. Oh, that's your daughter? Miss Design, tell her thank you. I sure did put some on this morning. And I don't feel itchy. It's some folks that's trying to get in with y'all too. Tell your daughter. Okay, well, tell your daughter. Y'all is on back order because somebody was talking about y'all on back order now. Y'all on back order? Because folks was trying to order. They said y'all on back order or something. Because I know some people was trying to get something for Christmas. Okay. Yeah, because folks was trying to get on yesterday. They was saying something about some back order or something. Everybody knew. Look, you said you need to order for sure. I cannot believe everybody knew about it and I didn't. Y'all be holding out on the goods. Y'all know he don't let me outside. Shakayla, there she go, right there. Be Design, come on. Missouri Design, Shakayla, that's her thing right here. Missouri Design 710. You tried to order something for yourself too, Deja? Yeah, buddy, your daughter gonna be working. It's Bev's body butter. Fire too. My skin is so soft. Yep. So look, y'all, we gonna have class later. I'm gonna get off because I need to eat. And call my sister, call my kids, do my daily routine because I'm running behind. I love y'all. She gonna be real busy, yeah, because there was a whole bunch of people on here yesterday. Y'all know body butter is winter too, and when I say like everything comes from like Ghana and Israel, and ooh, yeah, I like it a lot. So I'll see y'all later for class. Have a great day, everybody. Between 5:30. Hi, Mr. Perry. We about to go now. People should be getting their books too. Everything is on its way. I'm looking. They've been delivering books since we've been here. So everybody should have some books today. See y'all later.